Hey everyone, David Premier here from Cerebral Selling, and what I wanted to do today was take you through my third and final tip for how to develop that ultimate discovery mindset, how to stamp out the confirmation bias, how to stamp out the happy ears, and go into your discovery with your customer in the right mindset, the mindset of the healthy skeptic. And the third tip for today, which is again another statement that you can declare to your customer that will help put you in that right mindset, is again a very simple one. And that statement is, I don't know if this is a big enough problem for us to solve together. Now let's unpack that for a second. What does that mean? It's not a big enough problem. Well, for example, if your solution is a $50,000 a year solution, but the magnitude of the problem that the customer is looking to solve is only a $20,000 a year problem, well then we have a mismatch. And so, you know what, I don't know if this project, if this solution is something that we're going to end up doing because it doesn't solve a big enough problem. I don't think the problem's big enough. The other way to think about it is in terms of priority, meaning in order for your project to get approved and funded and to go through and to be successful, how high on the list of organizational priorities for that company, for that customer, does it have to be? And you might say, hey, you know what, I don't know if this solution, if this problem is big enough for us to solve together, meaning, you know, unless I've seen our project appear on kind of the top one, two, or three list of things that a company needs to do in that fiscal year, I typically haven't seen these kind of projects get approved. And again, you're not trying to kill yourself. You're not trying to axe your deal. You're trying to figure out if your solution is going to be viable, if it will be approved, and how to get it approved in the organization. So if the answer comes back and says, well, yeah, you know what, maybe we are a $10,000 a year solution, or we have a $10,000 a year problem, and you have a $50,000 a year cost solution, that's not a good match. Maybe what that means is you're not a good fit and you should back out now. Or, you know, if they actually do believe that the problem is actually a lot bigger than that, then that can serve as an amazing catalyst for you to go back in and ask deeper questions. Okay, well, you're saying, it sounds like it's a $10,000 a year problem, but you're saying you'd still like to proceed. Help me understand, what am I missing here? Is there a greater strategic need? Or, you know, maybe what are your top 3 strategic initiatives at the company? Is there a way for us to tie our project to one of those to ensure it gets done? You know, again, this is all okay for the customer because you're not trying to make the quick sale here. What you're trying to do is make sure that when they implement your solution, when they purchase your solution, they're ultimately successful. They are wrapping the requisite resources and mind share around it so they're ultimately successful. So it is all good for them too. So that is my third and final tip when you're looking to cultivate that ultimate discovery mindset, the mindset of the healthy skeptic. Hey, you know what? I don't know if this is a big enough problem for us to solve together, and look for evidence that it is. That's my third and final tip. Hope you enjoyed them. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.